don't want to sleep with her. And what really hurts is that not one person in this whole damn place thinks that I have got the common decency not to want that. Including my own daughter.
You forgot Mum's birthday.
Trisha's dead, Chrissy, dead and gone. Lord knows there is not a day goes by that I do not think of her, but I have a life. I have friends who need me. Sometimes a daughter, too. Canyons are over there.
BP stable at 124/74.
Good. We're nearly done here.
Toes, please.
Giving antibiotics now. Pulse is 68, silent.
Scissors, please. We all set for the transplant?
All done. Just need to get Mrs. Guest to sign along the dotted line.
So who were you talking about there?
Your future? Another time? We'll be with you in a moment. Okay, if you could just sign on the dotted line.
The tests were fine.
Both you and your kidneys are in perfect health. Could you just... would you mind?
Sure.
Everything okay?
When she asked me to get tested, it didn't really seem real, all this, the operation. I don't want to let her down. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do it.
You've come this far.
Don't you think I know that? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but could you just tell Judy that there was a problem with one of the tests? And then she'd never have to know that I couldn't really go through with it, because...
I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't lie.
Lyndon, this is Elaine Reese, one of our fellowship candidates. She just wanted to...
Get a feel for the place. Of course, I'd love to take a look at your AAU setup, too.
Sure.
We were just discussing the zero-tolerance policy. Elaine tells me that they're trialling something similar at St. Mark's.
Although it doesn't go far enough. I've suggested a strict no-smoking policy pre-op. Fail, and we cancel surgery.
Sounds severe.
Getting tough is the only answer.
Getting tough.
I'm sorry, but the way I see it, if people like that want to waste their lives, we should just let them get on with it. I'm a surgeon. I don't have time to understand them or their personal issues.
Surely a lot of these patients have significant mental health problems.
I'm sorry, but with respect, if you believe that, you'll believe anything.
Mr. Griffin, we have a problem.
She's come halfway around the world. Hell of a time to change her mind.
She asked me to lie. Told Judy that she had a medical problem.
Out of the question. I hope you told her that.
Of course.
Look, we're running late as it is. Either we do this now, or we're going to have to call it off. Fine, we'll cancel. I'll tell Judy.
Mr. Griffin, let me talk to her again. 5 minutes. See if I can change her mind. What have we got to lose?
5 minutes. No more.
Have you told her?
Not yet. Because I don't think that it's what you really want. Now you've come this far. Surely that means more than a few cold feet at the last minute.
Mr. Griffin. He'll be performing the operation.
Yes. He's the best.
I'm sure he's very talented. I know Judy. Well, he's all she ever talks about. But I'd rather you did it.
I can't.
I've barely seen Mr. Griffin all day. You were here. You've talked to me.
He's a busy man.
Too busy for his patients. You go the extra mile for people. I can see that. The way you talk to Judy. That's why I want you to operate.
Clamp off. Yep, looking good. Swapped up.
How am I doing for time? Right, let's get the last case in, please.
Certainly. 6 in one day must be a record.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Hey, do you know what, Mr. Bell? That's fine. I can take it from here. You go and do what you have to do.
Right, okay. Thank you.
Miss Morton, the results are in, if you'd like to pop into my office. Ah, Mr. Byrne, perfect timing. What news from the front?
Very pleased to report that in the face of Mrs. Beecham, even Father Time was forced to wave the white flag.
Right, then it is time for all good men and true to come to the aid of the party. Walk this way.
No. No, I'm sorry. You just don't have enough experience to do this laparoscopically.
So we do it open. You'll be with me every step of the way.
She'll never agree to that.
She already has.
Right, well, I'll get scrubbed up and I'll see you in theatre. And, Maddie, well done.
Second in a tightly fought battle is China.
Seems like a lot of fuss for a few canapes. Shouldn't we just let Greg shoot?
Did you call your friend?
That the winner is
Tanner's in prison.
the Lebanon, with its delicious meze platter. I'd just like to say a few words. A happy event like this one needs to be celebrated. So I have taken the liberty of organising what I believe is termed a hag party. Unfortunately, Caravaggio's was unavailable, so the Musgrove Park Hotel has been booked as an alternative.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Oh, thank you. Actually, we have an announcement too. Elliot, we would be honoured if you would consider giving me away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you, quite sure about this?
Yes. Yes, I am. You have a sarcoma.
You read them. No matter what you're going to say, I've heard it before.
You're going to die.
So are you.
You have a choice.
One leg, a body pumped full of chemotherapy, some choice.
Other people.
You know what the 5 years survival is for people at my stage? No matter how many legs they end up with.
No, I don't.
I do. That's why I choose to keep running.
She doesn't know, does she?
It's a great way to be. Look, I didn't know. I didn't know.